What's up, everybody? Welcome to Podcast Now Plus. I'm Alex, and this week I want to give my impressions, talk about Kingdom Hearts Melody of Memory, the game that is now confirmed, obviously, 2 days ago on Monday. It was heavily leaked. It went around the internet, and it was probably only a matter of time, right? There was questions of, hey, is it just a mobile game? Is it coming to consoles? And they didn't let that wait very long, right? Literally a day later, yesterday, they announced this game, gave a quick trailer, which I'm sure I will show for you guys as well, and is coming in 2020 to the PS4, Xbox One, and Nintendo Switch. So it's coming on current gen. In a way, I'm very excited. In a way, it's funny in a negative way. I'm going to try to be fair. Because I know Kingdom Hearts fans are extremely, extremely passionate. I get it. I love the franchise a ton. I really do. I'm not above being critical of them, though. I really do think you gotta go after them when when they kind of deserve it, right? When they make some mistakes. We did that for Kingdom Hearts Remind, especially on Podcast Now, right? Tyler and I have talked about Kingdom Hearts quite a bit on that channel. So, I think it's different. I think that's maybe a good thing you could maybe say. Look, I like that it's coming on current gen. I like that it's coming this year. So all that's solid. I mean, new Kingdom Hearts games, I talk a lot about Star Wars, right? How when a Star Wars game comes out, it's like an experience. When a Kingdom Hearts thing happens, it definitely is an experience. I mean, there's no other way around it. It's, I think, a secluded thing. Like, it's literally in one group of the internet, like a Kingdom Hearts fandom, but they're huge, right? It's a major, major thing. So maybe in the terms of the entire world, it's not the biggest thing. However, I would even argue that when Kingdom Hearts 3 obviously came out, that was massive. That was an enormous event across the gaming industry. I think smaller titles, mobile games, a game like this, Melody of Memory, I think they are smaller just in general in scale compared to it, where it really is just kind of a big deal to Kingdom Hearts fans. So again, I mean, I like it. I like that idea. Here's what I'll say. I have a couple questions. The first question is, how much is it going to cost? Is this game going to be a $60 game? Because it doesn't, to me, scream out to me that it's $60. Now, maybe people will argue that. People will say, they can price it whatever. I mean, people come to the defense of companies a lot, I guess sometimes. And so I wonder if that's going to happen here. At the end of the day, I think it's very hard to it's hard for me to say it because I don't want to get attacked. But I think because if I'm going to be open, if I'm going to be honest with you, I have to speak my mind. Do we need a game like this? That is the biggest thing to me is, did we really need this? Now, what I will say is there is intrigue here. Firstly, the idea of basically playing through the past games, but at different vantage points and doing different. We saw the fight, we saw a fight with Xemnas from 2. We've seen Roxas. We saw I think the Keyblade Graveyard from 3. So we're gonna see events and scenes and characters from past games, and we're gonna be, I guess, playing in them, but over it, as if we're doing a Rock Band Guitar Hero kind of thing, because that's basically what this is. And we're fighting Heartless and Nobodies and stuff like that. Again, it's like a rhythm thing. You're gonna have to press the button at the right time. At the end of the day, was anybody asking for this? Was truly anybody going outside, posting it, saying it to their neighbor, hey, have you ever wanted a Kingdom Hearts rhythm game? You know what I mean? Has anybody ever once spoken those words is my biggest thing. And again, I don't want to be super mean to it, because ultimately I'm the biggest sucker because I'm talking about it like this, and I'm obviously going to get it. How could you not get this? You know what I mean? So I mean, if anybody's a sucker, it's me. Again, the intrigue part, what I will say, there is something to that. There is something to playing those scenes over, but at different vantage points in that weird kind of way. But another thing is, obviously at the end of the trailer, which I'm sure you guys have already seen by now, the whole Kairi thing. I mean, that's definitely Kingdom Hearts 3 engine. Those are definitely brand new cutscenes, stuff like that. So, we know all of this is part of a larger plan. Kingdom Hearts has always been part of a larger plan. So again, with the whole, they're baiting you into, hey, you got to get this game because, like it or not, there's going to be things that are going to continue the story or expand upon the story. That's what's happening here. I wouldn't rule out seeing brand new scenes in the past games, but also it definitely seems like it's going to be taking Kingdom Hearts 3 and Remind and taking it a step further. Now, is this even a Birth by Sleep 2 Dream Drop Distance level kind of thing? No, it's absolutely not. But it's one level below. It's the level below that, and it's taking it literally you're taking one step from Kingdom Hearts 3 and from Kingdom Hearts Remind. You know what I mean? It's not Kingdom Hearts 4. It's not a full-blown Dream Drop Distance 2 or Birth by Sleep 2, but I guarantee you, and in fact, again, we kind of know that from the trailers, there's going to be new things. They're going to push the story ahead if not just for a little bit. You know what I mean? It could just be literally 3-4 scenes. It could be 10 minutes. You could easily watch it on your computer, on your TV, on YouTube, not have to buy the game at all. Again, people will buy the game, including probably myself, but there will be those small little things that are going to be continuing the story. And ultimately, again, like if we're criticizing them, that is what I don't like, is basically, is this game needed? Absolutely not. Are a lot of the Kingdom Hearts games needed? Some of them are. Most of them are. Remind, obviously, we had a lot of problems with it. Now we're going down the mobile road, obviously, and we had Union Cross. But we know Union Cross is important. It's very important to the story. So I'll give that one. I'll let that one off the hook. Dark Roads, obviously, we haven't gotten there yet. I'm sure that'll be important. But again, now we have a game like this. Like, you're playing, it's different. It's a different game style. It's a different way of playing the game. But ultimately, if you're not a fan of Kingdom Hearts, I don't think putting rhythm and putting a music game into it is going to help. You know what I mean? It's still going to be the Kingdom Hearts people. It's just now you have another genre of playing a game, and you're going to throw that into a Kingdom Hearts game. You know what I mean? It's not really for us. It's not really for Kingdom Hearts people, and yet they have now made it that, because again, they're going to have new things and say, hey, it's going to be continuing this. It's going to be adding upon this. You have to get it. You have to experience it in some way so that you know what's going on. You know what I mean? And so that, I think, is the thing that upsets me. It's weird. It's definitely a back and forth. Nobody was asking for this. Nobody, I think, probably really wants this. At the same time, you know, a large amount of us are going to get it. I think that's maybe the best way of summarizing it is, if we're a Kingdom Hearts fan, they've had us in their grasp, in their clutches for decades, and they always will. I don't think we'll never escape. They'll never let us go. We're just going to be subject to really weird torture, but at the same time, reward here and there. You know what I mean? Very weird. I get that maybe my thoughts on Kingdom Hearts are a bit different. Maybe you didn't expect something like this, but here we are. So, guys, let me know, man, what'd you think? What do you think of that trailer? What do you think about the game idea? Are you guys going to get it? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. As always, make sure you guys are subscribed to this YouTube channel. Hit the bell icon so you guys know when these videos go up. And I do a new video on this channel every single day. Obviously, as more stuff comes out for this, we'll be covering it here. We'll be covering it on podcast now. I'll, again, probably get the game. Again, there'll be loads of videos on it. Okay? Thank you again for watching, guys, and I'll see you on tomorrow's video.